Yasa by the Muina Masi and a Benada Intimamenka say the 10th month, no woman, Bibia will be always October, November, December, January, February, March. The Lord has been good. This is the pressure months. Echo say the countdown. And easy. Wow, Dan Castle. Easy June to Vinci and the San and money. This is the month. I think Quadano school at the any Brunia and Norman. Because I grow global one. Now maybe carry year into December, not the year 2018. And that is a year queen man. But any come on 0302 211 up to 4. A brass to see a day a year. Pensem bro, make sure say gallons and conditions for that Roma. Z natural mineral water. If it's about water, it's about Z natural mineral water. I know that's all picture coin. Air condition, papa so the gallons air conditioners. And they do the chain crying Kumasi, Takra de Kaswa, Unyebi, Ewo Hono. Meso. First up numbers, you don't need gallons for Ninkita on 0554 50 80 38 or Kaswa Takra de 0244 68 23 88 Kumasi 0244 99 4624 Accra 0302 631 and 0302 631 we go so Kyle also say in so wasem dear a Z natural mineral water and the sell picture 0302 211 701 equity 4 0302 211 701 equity 4 the new month and the 10th month in the year 2017. So far, so good. And I said, Ashavin, good morning. I'm saying. Hello, Ashavin, good morning. I'm saying.
Good morning, my name is Kobna Santo. What are you doing?
Yami Adomboko.
My name is Manfa Kwanya Mbo Abaso. Now I feel papa. My name is and that the Mebana I have on Kanko now from Koso.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
My name is because I have for I sell my name to for my wa won peso asunti ade ekoso na wa woto wa wo hwe ekoso na ye o ma ni could believe say we kuro bi say me ha me o say kuro ma na lokwa me sheda ye say adum FM reporter adum TV reporter sheda frɛ hin ni si o timika o ye school a ye tu galamse pa ama ko pie school na si tu mine won ma say akura akoto amena mu school ni a mo timika na me frɛ hin na me sheda ye say adum TV reporter me bisa ni ye line o say ai na me da ko ka me ko ka na de me da na gade abebo mi ti o ma hin titi a me titi ni se me sro ma hin so we die me de show nsa usumini so free half on cost me to be o ma hin say see fanyini bi pass at so no mo yes I would believe say aden na mo pesa mo na school at utimi to galantes ana ekoko pie classroom aden boni be o still ko me ha me asem na me kan o ma hin ndi be
ya be da wase afo asem a wo kan be hwe ne etu anamo oh galam say I'm sure say sector minister Ira Mewu etu anamo kese pa with the support of His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nti ebetwa ni akɔhwɛ Alhaji Collins Dauda if that is the case also kika ho kakra efama kogbuati machi na podi say
amane me Joshua bokomba jonse
metia popa
amane dase amene regional minister kwa madankan in fact modern baba pay bon region na northern ana pay metia amane ne eda sole ya na Akufo-Addo da ma wati petro so matizia dawa for motom eda na say amampenye utie ni manfo mutwa mama no asem ebi ameka za amampenye wi eyo mampenye odwen mo mutwa mama no so be obenya Ghana so faso sense bin sida te to ba mo mampenye no mampenye edi 12 million ato Ghana fo botum se yen school fees yen fan free ne fe blog ne resident ne dem edi sida enti ado mampenye yi Ghana fo ni mujide sense abai ba ye o ma he ni se na nso yo afiba ko mwani but ne boso say ni na wasasi a oye a osabi bi ko aka on say oya ba say di ni e ato so eni bi na Ghana fo ekian sa president we a na Afrina na nya dom Ghana fo sa kano sen ne oya yetu Ghana fo yin nya so faso ze ti ma ni bia woto memu a oya ye Ghana ye wudia no nya so faso na ve bi so buton
yes yeah da CP so da mampanyase Ameria, if I got it correct, it is saying.
Yeah, my.
Bibia kama.
Nyamina do bibia kama wa. Na mum, a wote no mum. Ye na ye fi say bia. NPP bata wa ka ye mbotre. na emom da ne ntoa mo ba ye em say ye man pay ni we fi say dia ya to aba na wi na campaign na aba e dia hwehwem no mutimi ye so mo yes ma petrol so sa mo petrol so na bi se ko mo ba ko anya dia betum kura ye ko mutum na ko ka mo se ka mo dia na dia ye international na ye dia jo ma no ono to petrol mo Ghana.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Best mark. Good morning, Apom to say.
Yami Adaruma, and Ajuma Pa, mo Ghana mine. It be out some fishy or so could you crew a so. On my hand, ye can you say? Nana don't call a kufuado. The search with them for Yami in Shiraman. So on Yanaka say, and Zwadu Papa, Yamedia man no so on from what Ghana mine. Titu, Yam Biamensi manum. If you say you be Biamensi manum, you who could tell or had that. Ya kwan nyina enye ufiri wose kojo krom eko Cote d'Ivoire no e kwan siri mienu pe na oba ya district capital ha e friend some de bisu na kota ni honom enti eni se na Akufo Addo ebeje ye kwan amayen ama kokko a aka ensuom ene ye kwan enye nyina no na Akufo Addo ebe ya amayen oman hen edamo ase ene aduma pa.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's it. And finally, Mene Bole Bamboy Pacho Budin bi mamitie.
Yo, Bole Bamboy she Cantona.
Okay, Cantona yeti Cantona. Yeah.
Oh, yo, manya kwanya o ma hene. Mami ko ma kwa ma senso. Nana Akufo Addo. Wa disappoint ye papa. Nana Akufo Addo nde uti wati petrol so out diesel na di wanga eneka enante. Na so Obama asikafu ana Obama ahiafo. Omahene Nana Akufo Addo nsema woni yaka no enye enu na nde yehu ende no enti yesia endisifo nyina nka omakuma ntuomu yam na yenkambo na nyen pa bakun na 2020 ye mepam abawe Nana Akufo Addo.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the best I'm saying, obi biara sin you call one size medical that the name that Z natural mineral water and have a gallons air conditioners. One of us say kwanson kosokra and a jumeko back also one account. You don't win a mossy. Say, nay, the mossy I saw kwanson koso. Say, young fan pension, bro. I like material kwaba. Now what say?
Boko.
You be a come on.
Nobody is
When you are short, you also know my Yawada November.
What's the other?
See Yawada. I see maybe you'll find the on to China, dear bro. Navigator, I'm the Quazo.
Oh, young body.
Good. No, my cousin.
Well, so far, so good.
Are you on diet?
Huh?
Which one you are becoming young, Olaji?
Thank you. Mrs.
Okay. I see. Sister Joan Asempa or Tema, the understanding is that you've lost your sister. Rara, I think that is a place that Boko do 1 week in Aduma Thursday. So sorry, Sir Sergeant Joan Asempa or Tema, Committee 7 or 5 hairdresser. And our segment. Ghana, no from an ebony.
Oh my, and go you. Nana Akufo Addo Nina by Omo Husukra.
What's happening?
Oh, but you are also part of
I've
part
been
of the
off
system.
for almost 7 days.
Since last week, you now you are suspecting something.
Your man could hear.
Oh, but
what has happened? So what? Yakasa, my sector minister. The MIA second here. The sector minister Jacob Edin Chimuaba. MP for Swabekasa. What's the problem?
My yamfa ntro embumai enye yi. Tell the people the truth, no matter how painful it is. Oh yes, initially there will be reaction, backlash. But as time goes on, you carry the people along. When you be to say, oh, Papa no, I mean, you want some Edana Kuma. Now, sir, because of 2 minutes, oh, Baba Bo, Bosha, only say, and ya diabetes me, Abba. The answer is what we are getting now. The answer is what we are getting now.
They say the Obakain and so any and Santos. Say more the buying in Kuyama. Abama ECJ Juma for the assurance. Abaka say on the Tutuegu Aquema, Nyama Beko Kama, a buying in Amkania.
Yeah, I know that certain questions will be sir, we share that be sir because you are asking on behalf of the viewers.
These are questions that are
but you see, last me can't say if MPP by the end of their 4-year tenure, or to me, fulfill 30% of my promises. I mean, to Obama publicly, my move to Obama 30%. I'll vote for the MPP. I'm telling you. Omo manifesto no a mouth watering. Ka omo to me this one. This country will leap forward. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt. But do we have the capacity? That's the big question. And now I can say, because of by force Chinchina free SHS. September, I buy into workers' car. Just because someone released 20%, about 200 million, for the start of the free SHS. It affected government workers' salary. And then we say, banks, NMA, buying for loan, payment by way of loans. This is why the beer not last me by make us say Dr. Adokufo. I was say a bonabaso.
Talk say a yet na imu yinya buche.
Penyin phone a car say baby a opinyi betina ade a obehunu akola ufro your friend saying aduaso atwedwe kra unhu papa no efutu na ode ma president Akufo-Addo no ka otie a ka ba bo anyina obi a ne wakasa free SHS enye and like the biana make no President Rawlings is not such a heartless person. What the share constitution say free SHS and education should ultimately be free. And I want to be free. President Kofoba, I want to be free. You see, there is a reason to it. Education takes a chunk of our budget, almost 1/3, even without free SHS. That is why Northern Feeding Grant Scholarship Secretariat, some students, Ghanaian students, today are going to mean to your almost because there are competing demands on government. Ente kaya tuyebua na ya fashion out ya pe ndiye fomu wetinasi ahe. How are we going to raise the money? First of all, how much would it cost us? How are we going to raise the money? Would you mean infrastructure? Okay. You can't solve all the problems, but the major ones. And then we can say, first, you see what first year for a benefit from this year. It has imposed a burden. It is imposing a burden on government next year. By this time, second year for also. More face and more move to second year with free new first badge first year for almost free by 2019 all the 3 streams in are free na bako kra na aban emini will say bako
aban catch us emini
baby I don't think you workers ka I don't think I was say Agric Bank NIB ni Ghana Commercial Bank and I was on loan aban loan on front workers. Oh my, the truth of the matters, the finance minister will be saying, I can't tell. The people who came to rule are wicked. But Akufo-Addo, are 9 months, 1 million, until you say what this free SHS and say. Why be extraordinary? But in the end, we are going to pay for it dearly. In the end, we are going to pay for it dearly. We have not even talked about the likely fallout, consequences Now, one example about child delinquency, it will go on the increase because they see how far obi ti bolga adiniba aba school on some oba school so I see no accommodation in the akope the damn hostel be around among teacher guardians. What are we going to get? Whilst we are even grappling with the already existing corruption, this thing is also going to breed new form of corruption. And we have seen it.
Administration manage to the best of.
Master temporary, bibia is temporary. You see, the truth of the matter of our problem is that, especially when it comes to corruption, most governments, they know it, but they run away from the real cause of it.
I didn't hear.
I don't know. Baako, eno because more solution, meboa corruption. Winner takes all. And na edi katasheni proye eba. And people were in opposition for 8 years. You all saw them.
They're in power now.
No, I'm talking about when they were in opposition for 8 years. No, I'm sitting at saying.
Ebino.
Almost sitting because almost sitting. Duduanu. And yeah, ebino. Only few. Almost duduanu, including Nana Akufo-Addo. No, almost sitting say. That is the reality on the ground. Because the government are more opposed. They can't even deal with the government. They don't even approach the government, let alone for the government to consider them for appointment, for contracts, for whatever. So now investing obia kainiya oni ahochira odi from. So the person begin to hey 4 years and wow until my coming home and me and
you fumana.
Huh?
You form at the expense of the state. You pray greedy now.
Yes, it is that system of governance.
And really all this while.
Because Obakaya, when the MPP was in opposition, last year, just 2015, 2016, about secret bank account, about Nana Akufo-Addo using some 100,000 to travel abroad or illegal monies. And then, have you heard anything about that again? What is 100,000 pounds to Nana Akufo-Addo today? So that is the cause. One head causes now, cause another causes now. Nana Akufo-Addo, the way he says, I'm going to fight corruption. So far, nothing has been done. Or can I say Mills here, Professor do little. Remember, say Nana lawyer do nothing.
No.
Huh?
No.
Are they?
They
I don't know why. Was it Mills little? And I miss it one way. Want me ye so.
The 9 months again, I oversaw it. The all year in
Yeah, because we be corruption now. I mean, I'm buying a cost no want it.
Corruptible as like Obaka.
Oh, come on. Huh?
Obaka Boston.
But
that one has been cleared.
I didn't clear. President Kufuor want it. See, I will not go and sit on airwaves and expose my government. It will collapse my government. And that is what the MPP is used to do. Obia for money opinion already. Oma in the second aspect, because me need a chicken and egg issue.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, government policies and program, to me, fuel corruption. I don't know whether it is deliberate or whatever it is. Because, like President Kufuor, the government pretends to be paying the worker, and the worker also pretends to be working. Now, if you have a state, an authority, a president of a state, and make his statement here, which he knows what he's talking about, that is the beginning of corruption in this country. So I don't know. How can we raise enough revenue to pay our workers well so that omu adwene enko katashishani project? Because abruchira ekano, the reason why there is minimal corruption there no. Obia ketua esunu manu tua ni danka, ni light bill, ni gas bill, ni duani, bibia ama wotumi eto ntade kura ama bibia ka na wa save. If you have a country like Ghana where the minimum wage are pegging I think 10 cedis and 11 cedis, when somebody is coming from Ablekuma to ministries to work, car lorry fenkwa be wipe out the minimum wage. Ne duane wahi. Ne ma eduane wahi. Ne family. So you see, right from the word go, the state is encouraging corruption. And the state seems to have given up. So, as I said the last time, we must first of all that we have failed this nation. Let us agree, admit, it's not about one party or the other. All governments have failed this country.
Okay.
So that let us make a resolve. For example, Nana Akufo-Addo can decree a moratorium on corruption. Meanwhile, put people together to dilate on some of these issues are a cause of corruption. Then you moratorium say, yeah, by 2-3 months, be aware be a sacra. After December, January,
okay, let's about so large all of your work in a car. But what is saying, you try ministers, your deputy ministers, you try.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Ojikan.
No, but before you could.
They've been sorry, they meet you.
No, but that's the question. You try.
Alaji, me just the.
But this is not a question. Honorable for your case, a question. Because to the best of your knowledge, dear.
No.
They may say, the question is that.
No, Mama asked me.
The question is that you try, because I have sat here with some deputy ministers and ministers who've called me to talk about this, to trumpet this, that they are not being paid, and I want to be on top now. You try mukana.
Omahin medawase. Ozikan michia ashefo anope. Michia awarankasa. That's where I pay the bisa. Question it to me. Michia. Now, opinion Alaji Baturi.
Thank you.
Now, if ministers or government officials have been paid or not, as I sit here, I wouldn't know.
But you are aware, it's about 4, 5, 6.
Please, there's a difference. I am not in government as an executive.
About maybe our proximity to information.
Please.
That your administration.
Omahin, tis American. Messi, manfa assembly shemenum, the whether or not I'm aware. I am saying that I don't know.
But you've heard it.
I'm telling you that I don't know.
This is the first time what to see in Tia.
Don't. I want to be sure.
Probably this is the first time.
If you are serious about finding out whether or not government officials, for that matter, ministers and deputies have been paid, I'm sure you know where to go.
But ultimately, emboy with this information.
I have answered you that I don't know.
Okay.
Meaning.
But what of say? Is it true? Say Ghana Water Company. Yeah, something there. No matters about what salination, desalination, and one sense. We on top of that one too.
On my hand, man, is it true them Ghana Water chairman?
Because
no, don't ask,
you are not on top.
This one.
So I want to be sure whether the board chairmanship you're on top.
I was sworn in, and you read it as a matter of fact.
But I want to be sure.
So it's not a matter of
whether it's true. Sure. I want to be sure. Say no credit.
The was where me in and I won in so a Photoshop on the video.
Happen because the workers is here.
Please. That one is different. It's a different matter. It's a different matter. I am the chairman of Ghana Water.
So what is it about desalination now? BFC, so Ghana is paying something to a company that is what is that?
Well, in the Nami Yaduma a board meeting, Yashusha and same PM, including the desalination assembly. But my check. The previous board we approve a desalination agreement. We approve agreement no over benefit Ghana Water. My check with the immediate past board. In fact, we've had a lunch, discussions on various issues because institutional memory here. You don't just come and think that Obia is succeeding in BBO. So I've met the previous board and I've seen minutes. The immediate past board in Mpono had protested the desalination, the financial engineering and it costs benefit analysis on Ghana Water. The government should have a second look. I've seen it. On the side of the board, and for that matter, Ghana Water as an entity, I would say the decision would take at the time and would take it to protect the interests of Ghana Water. But I would also want to be fair. You see, we, the political class, sometimes we look at social gains, social benefits, and we may not look at the commercial costs. There is that possibility. So a politician may know that
socially, as against the cost to
exactly.
the entity.
Like, yes. So like what Alhaji said and quoted President Kufuor, also, we pretend to be paying well and they pretend to be working. So, as an ayen on shada it will benefit society. So, okay, yeah. But it's also a drain on us. So, opportunity cost, you have to be careful in making your choices. I don't really know why and how. But some way, somehow, the contract seemed to have been altered at the time of Okodu cabinet, the then government. I'm sure that as we interrogate the issues, we may come to a point how that had to change. But looking at it on the face value, it doesn't make sense that Ebe produce water at 50 cents, buy at 50 cents, and sell at $2.
Who's providing the power for that generation of water and the process Ebe goes through then?
No, ECG, I think it's about 3 or 4 megawatts of
so
power.
Ghana Water Company or those companies nature.
No. What I'm saying is that Ghana Water Company
It's part of
it's a package. World Bank a guarantee. So Ghana Water, every cubic meter will produce, which is supposed to be 5 cents. They are paying $2. So on each cubic meter, you are losing $1.50. So really, it doesn't make sense. It's better you shut down the plant and use it as an emergency thing. Another suggestion, some people are saying that, why not government buy them out and save cost? Because we are bleeding as a company. We are bleeding. The more over 6.5 million every month in terms of deficit are you creating? We could have used that to lay more pipelines, to expand.
Okay, but you made a fantastic point that political figures or leaders, most of the time, you have a social impact.
Sometimes. I didn't say most of the time.
Sometimes.
Okay,
sometimes. In that judgment, that is where probably the abuse will come in.
I agree.
You agree to that?
I agree, yes.
So how then do we see that thin line between the social impact mentality and then the abuse through that social impact?
Yes. That is why Obibe say shine your eyes. Because we've gotten to a new level in political discourse. It's a social impact and not a cost. Because at the end of the day, a baba back in Ebutia is not for free. Okay? Like the free
SHS.
Oh yes, we can discuss it. I agree.
The social impact is fantastic.
Yes, but we saw that
certain expenditures that will come at the expense of Mother Ghana and then
yes. On that score, I have said that even if it gets to a point, impose a taxation to sustain it, we should.
when we are suffocating already?
No, I'm not. There's no evidence that you suffocate. There's rather evidence that you were leakages.
There's evidence to the point that aside the leakages, living standards and conditions keep deteriorating.
Emi no yo yenyim there. Abatani P. Wamba pass to SHSR. Onem sikenti. Look, I'm here metiwe.
More of that experience. No problem.
As a crime imperial. Ibisa nyabota janja madlo yankasa. Tobara ibisa. Mami kasa monsi. Nyabota na mi yiwa no wi. Emi a metiwe. Adom keke. Osande secondary school, my papa were Eza. My father Pomazo won't you one call. My mamma Otopano. Final year, on your parkway syndrome, the scholarship. You know, Yamina do me top me class. The parkway syndrome, the scholarship be about our ebe first in government, first in history, first in literature. You benefit from that prize. Because on all those days, you know, he topped in those areas. And I took that award. Oh no, me to me registered. And it was the last day. And headmasters and Augustins, what was our go? Into school fees, our go. One more 6 lashes now where you easy. It was happening. Catholic school discipline. The woman me will go, them Robert Kufia. Ubo they will choose school fees. I am saying that there are many others. They were in my category. I don't mind one I don't. Yakoya campaign were a future rurals. One of the end villages. Makes one chosen. Muhuno bin handwriting the way all you feel. Na me say nay, mupo who be mo secondary school to open will be and a work was also we JSS nesi kenyo. Kafa no result. One new West grade year 2. Otifie and at that time was it 28. Na me kada okosek also oyen fair. There are many people. What pass BC sikenyifi. So this is a big advantage. Nambomono was I hearing the weaknesses or they hearing how I ever and I agree with Alaji. If we are dealing with corruption, then it means that Yeninara it should be a wake-up call. The leakage in kitten mayan kade or yadama benti Nambo Yensha Koya Yaba for that. Yebe seal na sika aba system numa obotum na wabwa. In any event, even where azeno obe choken, we should not hesitate in possibly imposing taxation to sustain it. Because as for free SHS, we must make sure that it stays, we must sustain it, we must make sure that other areas of the economy you able to push because obata na own your free SHS all your savings for tertiary education. And nobody should say that quality will be compromised. There would always be a challenge.
Okay. Alaji, odi kakaba kwa sana ebi
MPP Nana Akufo-Addo Nkrofo as a free SHS and they beat all for their government. And of course, free SHS, Obia can say a year. But like I said, the rush and even the consequences, they are not looking at it. Nobody is looking at it. Already, Namino can say every year, you want more than 200,000, more than that, who graduate from JSS to SHS they are not able to continue. And then we have about equal number from SHS. When they finish, they can't even go to tertiary. And tertiary, and then more than 300,000 every year out into the market. No job. So that's why I told you that government policies, it is between the chicken and the egg. Now we are churning out students from the JSS, some will drop out, the SHS, some will drop out, and even the universities. We don't have jobs for them. Obi a university where 4, 5 years, 6 years. So what is the essence of the training of that child?
Okay, maybe no probably at the price. Okay, chain or that too. But our for your marking. On matters of power.
No, don't do that.
He's in power. They have more questions to answer than people.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's in power. Opposition time. One of my mantra was rent and ECG, and then matters of fuel. And then what is changing and what has changed under my watch?
Situate your question well.
Let me situate it well.
Yes.
Petrol board ID. Electricity board Gusua na ekoso. Water crowd emma ejiji ni penny binu eto. These variables, no mobile and one of my campaign messages was that you were going to fine tune these areas and make sure say enyete se kaneno. What has changed?
Okay. Oman Ozikan, which is the Ghana water or your essential utility for all Ghanaians. Moho. I can say for a fact that there is no any tariff upward adjustment to be. One two and soon. Menim say PURC I announcement and pay there what to insuma. At the same time, since our MPP Abembe Busuma Kronwa Yewumi, yente the PURC will announce electricity there akosor. Into mezinyanko pon paucho. Or therefore cut a free mezina paucho. Mama ubi and dadao. And mama mamma cousin we maybe some as a miwano. We are necessary, not the word you know what's him. As necessary one, Mimiwano. Man Kajine baby and Kade. In a Kanya, no bo Iazan.
Just shifting cultivation. This is
no,
be fair to viewers. 9 months, there was a government in power. The Amubaka Ghana for now, Yajitu Munise to Mamma. Monshisha, a bed dance. If we say baby and all, the near no done a bit Ghana for no. Or the Ghana could say him. So the ordinary Ghanaian doesn't expect that if NDC no omana mu tunu na enko yia obababe gina that 9 months amu when they say mobile money. But who is in charge?
Hold on. Omain, hold on. It be some there. Who question I'll be saying first.
Probably the import of the questions that I've told you.
First.
Who did first, Nasia? I've given you a clearer.
Yes. Second was clearer. Eka there. Electricity no bo akosoro. Eka ya nanka.
Of course.
Na make catch out there for the records. Omanpeyin Akufo-Addo obey. PURC he announced an upward adjustment of electricity tariff. You know that as a record.
But fuel price of
no, let's deal with electricity first.
No, I mentioned
no, don't worry. Remember. Step by step. You're church and same.
But how can it's not supportive of your argument in opposition? Because in opposition, you never said, because I baby and to Muslim and that cannot even be the case, which I can present my bills are mitria.
Oh my pocho. Ibisa samoya and pedo.
No, because when politicians have power, they change their style of response to questions.
Please. Have we implemented free SHS? Have we?
Probably what was said in your manifesto is not what is reflecting here. No, you're asking a question. What was said in your manifesto?
Quote the manifesto.
In your manifesto. It's not what is being reflected here. Hold on.
They have not implemented.
Alaji, hold on.
Quote it.
Tell him that they have not implemented.
Hold on, please. Let us go on as I could.
Quote him.
No, I'm saying manifesto. No, hold on. Universal. I look out for your manifesto. Hold on,
Universal.
Me and Kayan Fiano can Universal. My only son come I'll get you the information. Maybe say the other
free SHS or your major policy of government. The Oboboa, my union dodoa, wonya school kweno, wobenya school kwen. Aben Abba, when postponed and now when defer, to the extent there, Alaji say, we rushed it. You see, if we had said, oh, you're better next year, the same NDs will cut a hand, what Adamo. Now, first year, we have implemented. NDC is saying that we are rushing it. What else do you expect of this government? Haven't we stabilized the economy? Maybe so.
Probably what are the ingredients of stabilization?
Hold on.
Well, my dollar is 4.5 or 4.4.
Hold on.
And my pound is over 5.
Hold on. You have made your mind there, Erinte.
Oh no, Meti, but when I have an idea.
One more factor. Tobara anything.
Okay.
Free SHS no. Sika ncha oboka ka ne name baby a omboa Omega. Yes, look, you streamline and make sure that you invest the Mexican into free SHS. Or your bona. When it comes to petrol, or yes, that's the that anybody would get it. Petrol. Feature man paying for the time. And that this policy of deregulation obey. NDC, we have not changed it. However, I recall that you were opposition. One of the things I hear raising in there, look, it's been loaded. Okay? So many taxes. Into the impact is not really felt. On that score, I concede. Mijitum, as if it is real, it may join by force, there. It is oye, ye to fuel. I am at me ya there. Fuel prices and all so. Mijitum, why? Not because of politics into market. Oh, fuel prices. I mean, me transport and you made you mammy. More trucks on them quando. Inti me to diesel, me go trucks him. Now me compare what I am paid and all that. Me operational cost, the major cost to me, your fuel.
But deregulation.
Remember, but deregulation.
Yes. You have just said it. The history is there.
Correct.
In opposition, it was used against the then administration. Almost sensitive to the plight of Ghanaians. In this case, transport owners and passengers.
Before you continue.
No.
Let me quote in on manifesto.
No.
Let's deal with that issue before you continue because it's wasting time.
No.
I'm not going to sit here to allow you to be wasting our time. Let's deal with that point one by one. Let's deal with it. On manifesto, what did you talk about free SHS? Please, let's deal with it. He's deliberately wasting time. Let's deal with what he said. And it's here. The MPP's 2016 manifesto said, free SHS. The MPP will redefine basic education to include senior high school, covering vocational, agriculture, and technical schools, and make it available for free on a universal basis to all Ghanaians. Have you heard that?
They have 4 years.
Hey, there was no time frame. There was no time frame.
But you also don't expect that they come in 9 months.
He's saying that, listen to his question he posed to you. Are we not implementing free SHS? Is that true?
That one, I said no.
Is that true?
I said there's a process that has been started.
It is.
But the achievement
of
what they want to achieve is not, they are 4-year mandate.
Masa. And And I told you this government came to power on the back of lies. And I said it here several times. The God of Muhammad will vindicate him. Sobe Kaya, one of their biggest campaign tools was the nuisance taxes introduced by the NDC administration. Master, I don't want for the whole day. How many minutes do you have? Please, I'm not going to already. How many minutes do you have? I'm not going to do it. What Kasa for a second? Don't do that to me. Don't let me. I will wait up and come here. No. He has taken all the time. Please, I'm not comfortable. Please. We are here to discuss. Oh, me temperature.
Hymn 896.
And strategy.
Praise we the wise. Brave and strong. Who grace their journey Share who have the right and fought the wrong. Introduce the free HHS. Introduce. True or false?
Universal?
Missing.
Is it universal?
Introduce
Is
free
it universal? As you promised.
we have told
Alaji,
you.
but the truth is that they've started the free SHS. But
We
the
have
content of the free
introduced the
SHS
Master,
is questionable.
Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this.
Alaji,
They are
they
so
have 4
they are
years
not,
to go
they are
through
not
the-
naive.
We have introduced free SHS.
They are not naive. They could have put it in there that the better power 2018 first year students almost started free SHS. Almost universal free for everybody.
By the close of year 4,
Please, leave that. Tell that to the dog. Secondly, your party, one of the campaign a year was the nuisance taxes and always cite ESLA.
Have we repealed some taxes? Have we repealed some taxes?
What have you done?
Have we
he's
repealed
asking-
some
Have
taxes?
Have you cancelled
Have we
ESLA?
repealed some
You
taxes?
said you were going to cancel ESLA.
Missy, have we repealed some taxes?
Have you cancelled ESLA? It's
You
still
answer
there.
my question.
ESLA is there. You
Have we
can't do
repealed-
it. Abu Jinapo, what's his name? The former deputy energy minister.
John Jinapo.
John Jinapo dare you that day that mood to make a ESLA. He will walk barefooted
Have
on
we
the
have
streets.
we cancelled?
Moon
Have
to
we
me.
repealed some taxes?
Amusi, they were going to elect DCs in this current dispensation. And then what are we hearing? Oh, these people, ni omu kai nyina omu fi se Ghana for sabi. Yen kai wo. It's because of internet and bibia documented ni omu kai edin na yedi besusu ahwe. On issue of corruption, I don't know. It's the first topic only by, but you don't want us to speak. You want to waste the time. This issue about the Kolebu. And I'm very sad about what the Minister of Health just said. They should credit us with some intelligence. The Health Minister, Kweku Agyeman-Manu, or a doctor.
The Health Minister, Dr. Kweku
Is he a
Agyeman-Manu.
doctor? Is he a doctor?
Dr. Kweku Agyeman-Manu.
Please,
Is enraged
him
at the
to be a doctor.
decision by the Chief Executive Officer of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Kweku Agyeman, to terminate a contract with Unibank without seeking his consent. Dr. Agyeman-Manu said he instructed Dr. Agyeman not to cancel the contract because it could land the management of the facility in a case of judgment debt.
Stop there. That is a big lie. That is in Kotompo Kesia Wacha. And that's why it's not good to lie. Because when you start lying, you have to follow every lie with another lie. First of all, I challenge them. There was no petition to the Chief of Staff office. There was no petition. And I challenge them. They should bring any so-called petition that brought in the Chief of Staff into this brouhaha. There was no petition to the Chief of Staff's office. That's the first thing. Until Abuni Asenso, what were they doing there? Agyeman-Manu said there was the likelihood of judgment debt. Who told him? And you create that. On one sign, MOU, that allow each party, sorry, my brother or a lawyer, Akukudam, Papa, that allows each party the right to exit by giving 90 days notice. Lawyer, I don't know if that is not enough. So on what basis can judgment debt arise here?
But it is so in exercising such
90
right,
days. No.
in exercising such right, you must look at the legitimate expectation of the affected party. The reasonability test will trigger. There's always a provision where a party can terminate on notice. But the law of equity would also tell you there, look at the legitimate expectation. Are you exercising that right reasonably? All other factors would have to be considered.
Or you're abusing
like a party has invested. Is it the case that triggering or pressing that button, you would have been fair? All other factors. It's not cast in iron and stone.
Okay, lawyer. Thank you.
Is that a civil case or is a case that could lead to judgment debt?
Well, in a civil case, if it is...
Or a constitutional matter
No,
should ask you.
very well. You see, Alhaji Medase, the point is that I agree with you there. In an MOU, if parties declare through the content that they want to have a legal relationship, same can be enforced in court. However, like you are saying, there's a clause that gives 90 days notice to terminate if you so wish to. I'm saying in there, yes, it may be a provision in the MOU. However, you must be reasonable when you want to trigger that termination. You must consider all factors, whether or not a party has relied on the MOU and acted in a certain way. You may be caught by the estoppel principle, where you know that, upon making such investment, it will be unwise to rescind or to terminate, because that would cause some financial imbalances be on the other side.
Secondly,
so you don't
lawyer,
just...
I'm not a lawyer. I'll never pretend to be one. I believe in every agreement, whether it's memorandum or whatever.
That's right.
There is a clause that will tell parties on dispute resolution.
I agree. You are right. Perfect.
So what is the minister saying? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? And I'm saying that there has not been any petition to the Office of Chief of Staff. Unibank petitioned the legal officer of the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital, which was the right procedure to go. And they copied certain institutions, including the finance minister, who is the exchequer.
Not the office of the president?
I'm coming. I'm naming them.
Okay, sorry.
The finance minister, the vice president, office of the vice president, the office of the chief of staff, the health ministry. They were only sent copies, notice. It is not a petition to them. The petition was against Korle Bu. They were only informing these people because they have one way or the other, they have interest there. So anybody who says that there was a petition to the office of chief of staff, I say who? Because if all these people who are copied, if they are going to jump into the fray, just like Abu and Asenso jump into the fray, what do you think will happen?
If in an organization, may I address a letter to my superior. Now, I'm a trained public servant. I was trained in the public service. And the first orientation, they told us that what copy wa, you are being put in the
notice.
Yes. Now, action is not expected from you directly, but your input in resolving the particular matter upon which you've been copied is expected.
Okay, that's good. Accepted. So in this case, if the chief of staff was copied, and then our input be where should be his or her first point of contact? And yet chief executive, and even the legal officer.
Yeah,
because the petition was to the Korle Bu legal, he wrote the letter terminating the contract. Find out from him. Find out from the sector minister.
Alhaji,
let me. You see, these are some of the things. About 4 times I do last minute. I'm not finished. I'm telling you that there is an act of corruption in the matter of Korle Bu. Corruption is not just about getting favors. Abu Jinapo, the office of the chief of staff deputy, they had no business going into that. Now, if they even went in, what of the lands minister? What was he doing in the whole saga? What has he got doing there? So, narration now. Nobody, you don't need a rocket scientist, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that there was act of corruption. Either somebody was using undue influence and an influence peddling. It existed. What was the health minister doing? What was the minister of lands and natural resources doing in the whole thing? What was the two deputies? Why were they on the neck? And listen to the report by the BN special branch. The chief executive officer of Korle Bu said the pressure on him from high-level people, the pressure on him was becoming unbearable that he had to succumb. He had to eat back his words. Listen, is anybody asking what was this?
You mean as in
unbearable
statement or oral interview?
I say in the report, the CID report.
Okay.
They took statement for him.
Okay.
And he said the pressure was coming. And he mentioned these names. He mentioned the Lands and Natural Resources Minister. He mentioned the 2 deputy chief executive, chief of staff. He also mentioned, I think, even the finance minister.
Okay.
So what was the interest of all these people in a purely corporate issues? And like I reminded you, this is an MOU. Any party has got the right to exit.
Okay, Alhaji.
That MOU also made provision for dispute resolution, which I know Unibank and Kolebu are aware of. So what were all these politicians, what were they doing there?
Okay,
Come and tell me there's no
Alhaji.
Alhaji Alifa, good morning. Also,
when we debate on facts, we may disagree, but at the end of the day, we would have made our point.
Of course.
Alhaji, I mean, on yawo yeti yenyimde. It is not unusual. It is not irregular. It is not out of the norm for intra-governmental communication on a matter like this. You and I know. You are a mainstream politician with an inky fraternity. I am in mainstream, in parliament, and we know that there could arise an occasion. It was Ministry of Education, but the matter is coming to your attention.
Is this speculation or matter of fact?
No.
Let's admit that you are speculating.
No, Alhaji,
Let's admit that you are.
But I buy into it, but it's not out of place.
No.
For
I'm
instance,
saying
the question that
he
you
said,
asked.
for instance, it could. If using that word means he is speculating. He is speculating.
But Honorable Afenyo, that is the reality.
Afenyo,
It is not out of
I admit that part of my submission is speculation. Part is factual. I'm admitting. I'm speculating at the same time, grounding it on facts. That's why I'm saying that it didn't be unusual.
And you know that Esino and just right.
I agree. No, I agree. Yes. Alhaji, Maman Kasim show. For the last week, Mokro Bema camp. Mezi soje yibia office impa. Mezi no kro Bema camp. Eba something na me no cry. Wo one procedure what ye eyi, but also esisi sembia
Ekoso.
Okoda honorable ambe kebia mama. Mboja atumasa. And that was what say, yes, massa. Until be assembly or wine to Munka. Is it the case that I've also interfered? But Mokres, oh yes, I'm pocho. My brain tell you office in Pana. Or you so genius there. Come on, crying in Poncho, one shame me, ma'am. What's the yat? Mboja atumasa. Yeah, political leaders. Obi to me fro. Also, no komobi. One day, system be. And I'll be in Koye.
It might not necessarily be your area.
Exactly.
But you have to be
there. So I'm trying to say that let's distinguish it. Another, at a lecture, I subjected my students, mutual contract negotiations, GIG, media studies, MA. And fortunately, coincidentally, they are MOU. So I took the two statements, Kolebuzen, Unibankzen, that intended that the 2 hours, that is the matter we discussed. And I know you see, if Unibank what show with petition legal officer or Kolebu, let's forget about the legal officer. They petition Kolebu, and I will copy them institutions. So to me, if Obi for phone not offer Dr. Anya to ask, oh Dr. Anya. Unibank for one as year was about to win me. Yes, we are kind. You copied, they copied us. Now you feel there, if you need the man or Bobwa. Me is it there? Waffle. Is it my problem is why should Jinapo and Asenso be quote unquote targeted? The next question we must also ask What is the business of A plus
in all these settings?
in all these things?
It could be a whistleblower. And it's allowed. Perfect. Perfect.
No, Obusi, a very perfect question.
Perfect.
No,
Yes. Why he can be considered a whistleblower? Yeah, that's right. But he can be. He can be called a whistleblower. I'm not speculating. The law allows it.
No,
The law allows it.
So once you are not
What
on
the
factual, you are
information
not
Abuja.
Alaji, you are not factual on that point.
I'm not factual.
Speculation.
Alaji, address me.
Okay.
Alaji, where I had to consider.
Yes.
I know the gentleman in you. I'm saying that on this point you are
Did
speculating.
you listen to me?
No, I did.
That he
I'm
could
saying
be a
you are
whistleblower.
I said
Let
he
me
can
go.
qualify as a whistleblower.
Yes, but
It's
still speculating.
It's
You
not
are
speculating. It is not.
No,
It
you are
is not.
speculating.
It is not.
It's okay.
When you
We leave you to your
Is
opinion.
he or
Let
is
me
he
make
check
not?
the whistleblower,
No
I
one.
can see.
Okay.
If he doesn't fall on it.
No, I'm
No,
saying,
but
so-
we've not.
so is he
the
or
law,
is not?
The law.
I'm saying that once he has put out information in the interest of the public, he can be called a whistleblower.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, it's a fact.
So
It doesn't matter.
No, Alaji, you are speculating.
I'm a speculator. Tell me if the law doesn't allow that.
You are inferring.
Oh, come on.
It's inference.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, so let's land there. My point is that what is the business of A plus?
It's a special assistant.
Hold on.
Kolebu chief executive.
Officially?
It could be private.
No.
I don't know.
Hey,
Alaji.
I don't know.
Alaji, this is not the way you debate. Alaji, this is not you. I know.
Alaji.
Are you saying that?
Because that's what
No.
Alaji.
This is perfect.
Alaji.
Alaji, you of all.
Alaji.
No, not the way you
Okay.
debate.
No.
Yeah.
Alaji,
Oh, very well.
I'm saying
No,
that I don't have the facts.
Alaji, no. You
No,
know
that's why he said.
So you are speculating.
That's why he put it out there. He put it out there.
I want your total education at appropriate time on these matters. On the MOU and
So,
what Alaji
yeah,
has said.
no,
But
no,
time
yes,
is up.
MOU we
Time is
discuss-
up.
we discuss. So-
Because when we say can't you ever come here, for my bread
Now,
here.
Alaji is a good debate. You know, he's a big man.
Yeah, see how
I
they say.
just there it could be.